We're the Punctured Crew. Brisbane. Melbourne. Surfers Paradise. And I'm Corrie, the boss lady, who has to keep these punks in line. Together, we are the Punctured Crew, a whole new reality for body piercing in the 21st century.
Get punctured!
In this episode of Punctured, we had Katrina come in from the Gold Coast and I pierced her industrial.
Sorry, Mum, in your face, I'm getting a piercing.
In this episode of Punctured, I pierced Alicia. She's getting a derma on her chest.
I've had probably at least 30 plus piercings.
On this episode of Punctured, I'm doing a piercing stretch on Dino's ear. I've had a lot of different names for the style. The most common one would be a gothic steampunk.
On this episode of Punctured, I pierced a loose unit called Joel.
I'm completely naked. All my friends have awesome piercings. I got nothing. My name is Joel, I'm 33, I'm completely naked, all my friends have awesome piercings, I got nothing. I'm in a punk rock band called 3/4 Beast. I play guitar and sing and act like an animal. Sometimes on stage, you might see me with a tail and I just don't look very punk, so I need you guys to help me out. I'm thinking of either getting an eyebrow or tragus or an industrial or all of the above. There's another dude in my band that chucks on a giant wolf head sometimes and dances around. One time we got to play with the Angels, which was mad. Dave Gleason saw my mate with his giant wolf head and he's like, oh, you gotta come up on stage while we do Dogs Are Talking. We've played with Grinspoon and Kingswood and Emperors. 3/4 Beast because you never go full beast. I've met a few of these guys previously through work and stuff like that. I know Cass and I know Renee. Corrie's pretty crazy. First time I met Corrie was at the Punctured Christmas party. And the first words out of her mouth were, hey, She seems pretty full on. Hopefully she's gentle in the piercing studio.
My name is Dean Clark, I'm 19 years old and I've come in today to get my ear pierced and stretched. I've had a lot of different names for the style. The most common one would be a gothic steampunk. I've had a lot of people ask if I cosplay, turn around and say no, this is just my style, and a lot of people just say that it's cool. The cane, I have it because, well, I like the skulls and it does help to walk with. I've had a couple of incidents where the cops have pulled me over and asked if it does extend to a sword or anything, which fortunately it doesn't, but yeah, it would be pretty cool if it did. I'm a mechanic, I'm 2 years into my apprenticeship, just a standard car mechanic. Last year I did the smaller jobs. This year I'm sort of more into the intricate mechanical side of things. My work colleagues, a couple of them like it, a couple of them don't like it. It just depends on who I'm talking to and who I'm working with during the day. I'm sort of into heavy metal and all that sort of stuff. I do like my olden day muscle cars and I am a bit of a gamer myself. I've always just liked the idea of the stretches, the look that they give off and just the whole idea, but I've never actually been able to get in and get it done.
My name's Alicia, I'm from Adelaide and I came into Punctured to get my dermal re-pierced after 3 years of not having it. Last time it just grew out and I really miss it and I just want to get it redone. Had probably at least 30 plus piercings, like to chop and change them. That's what I love about piercings is you don't have to keep them the same all the time. You can change them around. I started stretching my ears when I was probably about 14. Slowly got bigger and bigger as they do. I had the nape of my neck done when I was in high school, probably my favourite so far. Everybody's so intrigued about how it's in there and, you know, how do you get it out, and got people talking, you know, it's just a conversation starter. My nipple piercing was the most painful piercing that I've had. I was going to get both of them done, but I don't know, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't push past that barrier to get the second one done, no way. Came over to Melbourne to see a gig, been doing a bit of shopping, travelling with my fiancé Nick. Last time we came over here we got engaged. It's good to have a little holiday, a little getaway. It's a really special place for us. When I'm getting tattooed and pierced, during I'm always like, why am I doing this? But at the end, it's always such a good end result that I always want to get more and I always want to keep going and I don't think I'll ever stop.
Hi, I'm Katrina. I'm 19 from Brisbane.
I'm Catherine and I'm 19 and I'm from Brisbane as well. Here for moral support, to hold a hand.
Yes. Today I'm gonna get a industrial through my top ear here. I think it'll look really cool for my other piercing. I've had my smiley, septum, nose piercing, quite a few ear piercings, and my nipple and belly button.
I don't have as many piercings as her, but I have a belly button, helix, and little baby 6mm stretches.
Kind of like mischief. Best friends. We always go out every weekend to our favourite club, which is called the Bright Side in Brisbane. It's amazing. Let's go to rock concerts, punk concerts, and meet lots of interesting people. Mum isn't too fond of my piercings. She's not very happy when I got my nose pierced or septum. She thinks they're trashy and doesn't like them at all. Sorry, Mum, in your face, I'm getting a piercing.
At least it's not on her face, right?
True. Yes.
Hey ladies, how are we today?
Good, thank
That's
you.
good. How can I help you?
I was wondering if I could get my industrial pierced.
Yes, sweet as. All right, can I just grab some ID off you? Sure. No worries, just grab the form. In terms of your jewellery, you don't have much of a choice, unfortunately, just because when we pierce, we only are able to use quite long standard bars. I'm sure you've seen them heaps of times before. And once it's all healed up and everything like that, you can come in. We have a pretty funky range of industrial bars, so you'll be able to get something pretty cool after that. Everything looks pretty sweet on this end. We've got Jared in today doing the piercings. He's a pretty rad dude, so what we'll do, I'll take you down and get you started.
Exciting.
Just follow me.
It's still not sitting quite flush against your skin, so just bear with me because I'm going to pop it in the other way.
Look somewhere between, you know, Slash and, I don't know, emo Willy Wonka.
Yeah!